Hello everyone, welcome to episode 4 of Blossom Tales, with me, your host, TTromPlaysGames. Hope everyone's having a good day so far and you're ready for a little dungeon spelunking, because, in case you were unaware, the next destination here, on this Let's Play, is indeed the first main dungeon of the game. We are ready to get the Fairy Clover magical MacGuffin item away from all of the pesky golems by entering and conquering the Runestone Temple. How's this gonna go? Well, ain't no way to do it but to do it. And we shall, immediately discover collapsing tiles. You gotta love it. Classic 2D Zelda hazard. Alright, well, oh boy. Well, we fought both golems and these crazy leaf shield shooting wizards outside, so far, no brand new enemies to speak of, but that'll probably change. Oops. You know, as I talk about, we've already fought them, and I go and proceed to try to fight one with my sword. That's not possible. You must defeat golems with bombs. Are you gonna get hit by that? No, of course you're not. That would be too... What? Collapsing ceiling? Oh no. How am I supposed to know when that's gonna happen? Is it because of the golems? I presume so. They're probably stomping around too much, and it's causing a bunch of quakes that make the tiles of the ceiling literally collapse on you. That's dangerous. Alright, so I'm gonna try to make notes of as many exits to this main room as there are. So far I found that one down there in the lower left. And of course there's the main entrance, but I'm not counting that. Okay, green barrier. Gonna try to do something about that, maybe? Hit him, hit him, hit him. I try to just brute force this guy. I feel like it's better than to just wait for his shield to finally go down. Okay. Though I have to conserve my health if I'm going to go for that method every single time. Can I reach this with a bomb? No, not even close. Into the water it goes. I'm hoping I get a long distance, a long distance weapon, because I already found something else in the previous episode that I also... Maybe there's a jump mechanic or a way to get to things that are on the horizon but just out of your reach. Because I am really hoping for that. Alright, so there's two exits, one to the left and one to the right, so... I'm going to go to the one on the left first. Because that's the one I discovered first, and isn't that the rule of labyrinths? Always hug the left wall? I don't know, that's probably a myth. But... let's go. Alright. Whoa! Ball and chains from Super Mario World, but in Zelda form. You gotta love it. Alright. Careful. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hey. I was expecting to get hit more by the spikes than the rats. But hey. That's just TTrom's hot gameplay. Careful. Whoa, that one is... Well, there's multiple ones that are longer and more dangerous looking than the average ball and chain. Right. Bombable wall. Yay, that's one. But there's also one over here too. Or no, that's a vine. It looks... Okay, in my defense, look. This looks like a crack, does it not? Alright, anyway. Let's go in here. And, oh. These tiles just look like they're going to fall away, so I'm a little bit nervous. Alright. Alright, I'm going to just go everywhere but the chest first. In case it's a trap or something. I don't know. Alright, fine. Go for it. It's the Lissa Scroll. Hooray! Disciples were right. The magic of the druids that built this temple still lingers to this day. I better not disturb this place, or else rock and plant alike will come alive to destroy me. The guardian the druids made to defend their fairy clovers must be quite terrifying. Eek. Defend the fairy clover that we literally have to take. That's not terrifying at all. Alright, there's a door over here that I actually did not see at first. Alright. Watch the patterns. Some are moving faster than others. Whoa! Oh, that was close. And again, I thought this was a crack, but it looks like it's another vine. So, moving forward. Alright, well, obviously this will go down if I hit this switch, so bam. Oh, hey, not only that, but it makes that area a a little bit more accessible. All we gotta do is do the same for the blue switch, right? Logic it out. What's going on here? Oh, this is the back to the first room. Cool. So that's a way to get to past the green barriers. So duly noted. Looks like we're going to have to do the exact same thing, because I don't know if I can't really get up there from this room, so we're going to have to go back to the main room, aka the the entrance or the foyer, whatever you want to call it, and do basically the same thing, but from approaching it from the right-hand side. Ow. Give me your feathers! Nope, he warped away. Of course he did. Fine, I didn't want your feathers. Actually, I really, really did, because there's like multiple people who want feathers. The blacksmith wants feathers. The dude I met in the previous episode wants feathers. So I gotta be collecting like a lot of these. There, 20 out of 20. I'm nervous though. Can I continue collecting them, or do I have to make a deposit of 20 every single time? That'd be a teensy bit annoying if you had to keep dropping them off, but only one way to find out. All right, careful. And go. Alright. This shouldn't be too hard, right? He says, noticing that there's actually collapsing tiles in this room. Run. The second I get hit, I'm going to get probably knocked back to a collapsing tile. Okay, good. Shoo. I'm glad I didn't jinx it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. Oh no! There's only like a gajillion golems in this room. Yikes. Hopefully I can get some twofers with these bombs. Leave me alone. Boom, boom. Alright. Boom! Come on, get them. Yes, I can collect more than 20 at a time. I literally have 21 out of 20. I like that math. 22 out of 20. Yeah, I can do fractions. Get them. I'm gonna have plenty of feathers by the end of this dungeon. Hopefully I could satisfy one of the characters that wants feathers. Yay! Red soup! Or red potion. Health potion, whatever they want to call it. It's definitely not mushroom soup, which is that often raved about delicacy in this game that I've still yet to find somebody who will serve that to me. They're probably back at the castle. If I do a little bit of searching back there, I'll probably find it, but I'm currently in the middle of a dungeon. I can't really do that. Another one! Hooray! I'm gonna have plenty of health. So, that's good. Right? Because I have what's that, like 4 now I have? Excellent, cool. And no, in case you are wondering, this isn't mushroom soup. This right here is Sunny B, they call it, aka sunshine in a bottle. It actually grants you temporary invulnerability, they said, which is still kind of cool. Yay, resurrection flower. Again, does that activate? I still don't know if like these activate like as soon as you die, it brings you back. Because this one cannot be equipped, but this one can be equipped. So I'm trying to figure out the difference between the Blossom Spirit and the Resurrection Flower. If anybody has played this game before and is watching, please feel free to let me know. I'm trapped with 3 switches that don't look suspicious at all. Well, time to start hitting them. Okay. Okay, well, they deactivate after a few seconds, so I'll just go bomb here, go, bomb here, go. Darn it. Darn it. You gotta be super quick. Bomb, pick up, throw. Bomb, pick up, throw, and hit. Ah, I was close, right? I was close. It's gotta be solvable with bombs. It just has to be. Yes, did it. No, I didn't. I thought that was fast enough. Alright. Go. 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 Alright. You had to have the second bomb out. Just a little bit of extra delay when picking up the bomb was enough to not have me be able to do it the first time. But now I got it. Whoa! Evil archers. Evil zombie archers. Terrifying. More of those tree spirits that... Okay, so here's another thing that I find amusing. In the previous episode, we found the character known as the Tree Lord, who looked an awful lot like a Deku Tree from Zelda. And he's like, you need to help me purify my evil brethren. Because... Oh, wait a minute. Did I just die? And I one of my... I did. But one of the resurrection flowers, I think, brought me back to life? Question mark. Because my health was flashing. My health was entirely flashing. Did you see that? Was I getting hit repeatedly and just not paying attention? Or am I just... I don't know. Now I don't even know anymore. But anyway, like I was saying, the Tree Lord was like, y'all need... You really need to help me, you know, free my possessed dark spirit friends or whatever. And so it's like, oh, it just healed me after I freed the spirit. That's what happened. The tree restores my health every time I rescue one of them by beating the snot out of it. That's what I find amusing. I find it quite humorous that that's the only way you can talk sense into these evil trees and tell them to come back to your side. Fight the evil side by smacking it with your sword a bunch of times. Is basically the logic here. We don't like try to negotiate with him or anything or say, hey, good is better than evil. We only had to release 5 more tree spirits. Thanks for the update, Grandpa. There's probably some more out there in the woods that I missed, so I probably have to go back and get those after the temple, but I could do a little bit more searching and find them after the fact, but for now, I'm going to focus on trying to clear all the stuffs here. I'm not going to just exit for 5 more tree spirits right away. Alright. Yeah, okay, so I had nothing to do with the resurrection flower or anything like that. Pardon my confusion. I just didn't really know why all of a sudden my hearts were jumping right back up as I just seemed to collect basically no items. But that's because, as a reward for turning the trees good, if you will, you get full hearts. So, now I understand. Anyway, we earned this chest. Cool, another Alyssa scroll. There is an old druid prophecy that says an outsider will one day sway the hearts of many. The converted druids will use their magic to help spread destruction across these lands. And the worst part? The outsider will eventually spread the same darkness to other parts of the kingdom. Here's hoping that happens after my travels. Yeah, right, exactly. You want to see the sights before they're all destroyed by the wizard Crocus. Okay. Locked door. That is a shame. I don't have a key. Hopefully there's a door on the other side that isn't locked. Yay, my hopes were not in vain. Alright, let's go. Whoa, this looks more like a golem than I was expecting from the beginning. He's not just a head, he's actually a body with, like, rock'em sock'em robot arms. It's actually kind of entertaining to fight something like this. Not to say it's unentertaining, I guess, to fight the heads, but this is a lot more dynamic, I'll give it that. Ow. And a lot more dangerous, clearly, because I'm bad at it. I keep getting hit. Don't let him hit you. Come on. Throw. Alright. We're getting there, we're getting there. He keeps flashing, so I know this is doing damage. I hope. Yay. Success. And a treasure chest. Not a moment too soon. Our reward is... a key! The key Lily just discovered can unlock a locked door. Obviously. Wonder if he says that every single time. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Obviously. Alright, let's pass by our converted tree brethren. They're no longer evil. Hooray. And let's continue on. Alright, hopefully there's some hearts in here. We're trapped! We're trapped with more wizards! Terrible. This is a not ideal scenario at all. I'm just going to brute force it. I find it more productive to just run straight at them than wait for their stupid shields to go down. I know I end up taking more damage as a result, but it gets the fight done quicker. So, it's usually what I end up doing. But I might need to change strategies if I keep losing health every time I do that. No. Speaking of losing health. Bummer. I'm going to do some experimenting. I'm going to take this moment to experiment. I'm going to grab one of these and see what happens when I use it. Hello? Hello. Can you help me? Did I just waste it? What's it doing? Well, it certainly didn't do anything with my health. That's for dang sure. I still have one left. I'm pretty sure I wasted it just there. Maybe it's an enemy killer? I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out more about that. Hopefully I don't die. Gonna die. Gonna get hit. No. 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 I have half a heart, so any mistake is lethal. Alright, phew. Made it. I don't even know if I hit a midpoint or anything for this dungeon yet, so I probably would get set back to the beginning at this point. Not ideal. As a matter of fact, since I don't know if the resurrection flower kicks in right away or not, let's just use one of these. Let's just use one of these freaking potions. Why not? Glug, glug, glug. We have 4 of them. There we go. Now I won't have to worry. Wait, what? Oh no, it's one of these kinds of puzzles. Oh man. Where you have to like, yeah, do it like perfectly or else you, yeah. Oftentimes, I find myself brute forcing these kinds of puzzles. Yeah, so I did all but one. Oops. Oh well. Well, unless someone wants to draw it out for me on a map, I might just look this up real quick. I don't want this to be... This is one of those instances where I don't want, you know, the episode to be 20 minutes of TTrom doing, well, this. So, I have an, you know, a high likelihood of just, you know, finding the correct pattern somewhere else and then I'll, you know, get back to you sort of thing. That way, episodes can be a little bit of TTrom struggling with puzzles, but not too much TTrom struggling with puzzles. Actually, I think I might have this. Go up like this, and then up there, like yeah. Cool, I didn't have to actually use a guide that time. I know some people might be thinking, if you're a Zelda fan, TTrom, then how come you dislike puzzles? Well, I actually just had a strategy guide for most of my 2D and 3D Zelda-ing experiences in my youth, so while I do enjoy Zelda games a lot, but I usually have a companion guide or something sitting next to me in case I get, you know, bamboozled, so... Just, you know, full disclosure, I might end up using something like that as we go on with basically any game on the channel. I don't claim to be a professional on any games that I record. And if I'm using stuff either off camera or even on camera, that's just par for the course potentially with some of these games. And, you know, I'm not, a full disclosure, I'm not trying, yeah, like I'm saying, I'm not trying to, like, I don't know, fool people into thinking that I'm an expert on these things. Can I destroy these things? This is just ridiculous. I guess not. I'm just going to keep on dodging then. Ow, well, I'm going to attempt to dodge. Emphasis on attempt. Boom. Okay, put those pegs down. That's nice. There's a key. Ooh, is this a portal stone that actually I can use? I can actually use it to teleport to any portal stone, not just the entrance. Cool. So there is basically like a checkpoint system as part of the, you know, collection of portal stones you can find throughout the game. Nice. Alright, well, clearly we're going to have to double back to this door eventually, so I feel a little bit more confident having found a checkpoint. So, we deactivated that green switch. Let's get out of here before this turret... Never mind. More turret action. Actually, these things are my favorite. I'm glad they're in the game. Can't do anything over here. So we're just going to go to the right. Right? There's, yeah, because that's the door I just went in, so, or came from, rather. So, here we go. Alright. This is not too daunting. Guttural utterances. Golem snake. I like the different ideas to, like, incorporate stones and rocks to different forms to keep the golem-themed enemies interesting. I'm just terrible at defeating them is all. There we go. Finally. Alright. We need to deactivate these red pegs, obviously. Let's, almost get hit by the stone snake. Oh, really? Your tail isn't part of your hitbox? Boom. There, your face is. Okay. Get blown up! I'm trying. Go. I'm wondering if I can get any more feathers. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of people that are relying on me to get those, so... Is anybody feeling like these snakes are, like, never-ending? Or is that just me? Boom, boom, boom. Explosions all over the place. Watch out for the... Wait, just a... These ones are vulnerable to my sword! I don't even need to use bombs. Apparently... You'd think they would still be, bomb only because they're rocks, but, I guess not. Well, I could probably dispose of them a lot faster now that I know that. Come here, snake. Come here. Come here. Well, this guy, I'm gonna just... Wait a minute. Even he is... Even he's sword vulnerable. Man, I thought all these guys were all bomb only. Yeah, but you know what is bomb only? TTrom. Spies a bogey at 12 o'clock. That's random TTrom speak for there's a bombable wall right here, and I'm going in. Yay, treasure. Let's do it! Also, of course, we have to ransack the place. That's tradition. Alright, I'm thinking heart piece. Yes! It is an off-the-beaten-path sort of room, so what is that, half a heart now? Cool, half a heart, half a diamond. We're well on our way to getting more upgrades for our stats. I like the look of that quite a bit. Alright. Let's attack... Well, now that we know that you're also sword vulnerable, my guy, let's, make this fight go a heck of a lot quicker than just throwing bombs at you. I love that jump attack. I wasn't very good at it in the first couple episodes, but I have since improved, and I enjoy it thoroughly. That being said, I'm sacrificing a lot of health to do up-close and personal battles with these golems, so it might actually behoove me to continue to do long-distance fighting, because I keep goofing it up and taking hits when I shouldn't. Hoping there's some heart drops nearby, so I don't have to use another potion right away. A key, hooray! We know where that's gonna go. In a lock, right? Yes. I felt like Dora the Explorer there for a second. Where do we put locks, kids? Or where do we put keys, rather? In the locks. That's right. We did it. We did it. Alright. Shoutouts to Dora the Explorer watchers back in the day when you were a youngin'. Alright. Well, I think none of those snakes were really dropping feathers, so I'm just going to kind of go back to that door that we know we can unlock with this key and just be on with it. Cool health drop. That's what I was looking for. Appreciate you, game. Turrets. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Pew, 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 pew. They literally make pew, pew, pew type noises. It's just adorable. Full health. You gotta love it. Unlock the door. Checkpoint again, but I don't even know if I really need to do that, but we got it anyway. Let's go. Dragon. Just dragon. No specific name, just dragon. Destroy the trespasser with fire. Ow. You know what? I'm gonna try to hit him with bombs from a distance. Ow. Well, that was ineffective. No. I thought you said you were gonna hit me with fire, man. Or are you just trying to hit me with the fire that your body is made of? You're not really a fire-breathing guy, are you? Go. Why does this arena remind me of like a... I've never... Note to self. Or note to viewers, rather. I haven't played a single Bomberman game in my life. But why does this arena remind me of a Bomberman level? Especially since I'm throwing bombs all over the place. Come on, get him. Turn around, get him. Nope. Get him. Grr. Some sword swipes in there for good measure while I wait for my energy to recharge. Whew. Yes, the explosions are getting... There's like more red in the explosions. I think that might mean I'm making progress, I hope. Come on, baby. Destroy the glowy green dragon made of fiery orbs. Boom! Victory! Hooray! That wasn't too bad. I still have, like, what, 1.5 hearts? Alright, what's our prize? Bow and arrow! Yes! A strong bow, mighty and true. Lily was now a threat to her enemies, even at long distances. Hooray! So we might not jump. We can cover great distances regardless by being able to shoot things with arrows. Yes! Awesome. I can, like, charge it and boom! Nice. Like bombs, it seems like the only quote-unquote ammo that you have to worry about is your stamina meter. Very cool. Awesome. More tools to use. I'm sure the back half of the temple will have plenty to do with arrows, like, for example, right here. Let's test out our new toy. Plunk, and away we go. I see stuff going on over there, but I can't reach it. So I'm just going to stick to the path I just unlocked for now, and let's keep going. All right. Wait, don't leave without me! Ah, there goes my ride. Oh, I'll just sit here and wait for it to come back. Oh, wait, cool, it's already here. Oh, well, those look like suspicious-looking targets. Well, you know, it's also suspicious. My pitiful aim. Oh, dear gravy. Alright. Try again. 1, 2. Oh, for Pete's sake. You know, I'll get this eventually. Trust me. Boom. Boom. Yay. Persistent. TTrom is nothing if not persistent. Let it be known. Okay, cool. I bet it's even easier to fight these guys, well, potentially with bombs, but also with arrows. Yo, did I hit him with 1 arrow and that was it? 1 arrow is enough to defeat you? It is! Yo, I found their weakness, y'all. Man, these wizards are just pathetic now. They'll tremble before my very bow and arrow wielding might. What is this? Can't seem to do anything there. Maybe it's moss, something I can burn or something, maybe? I don't know. All these look pretty suspicious. Can I do anything? Can I blow up all that moss? Nope, that doesn't seem to be the answer. I have an idea. Maybe if I can, like, light all these torches and then maybe I can incinerate the moss. We'll see. For now, I'll just keep dodging these weird glowing green orbs. Ugh. Or, at the very least, like I said, attempting... Oh, you know what? Are you weak to arrows by any chance? Are you? Get hit! Probably not. No, they are! Cool. I'm glad I... See? Persistent! Persistent! Like I said. TTrom is nothing if not persistent. I still can't find a source of fire or anything to help me burn all of those, so I'm just going to keep on trucking this way. Alright. Well, we know these guys are pathetically weak to my arrows, so have at you. Boom. Alright. Here's fire we can use. I was waiting for it. Alright. How do I get it all the way back to the previous room, though? That is the question. Okay, locked gate. Well, for now, we're just going to use it to our advantage in this room. What are these? Oh. These are stones that you can turn certain patterns, it looks like, so I guess you got to arrange them in a certain way. I see. Well, once we know the combination, we'll return, I suppose. Did that hurt me? I was wondering. Phew. Yay. That definitely worked. Even though it was off camera, I actually got 2 for the price of 1. I didn't like that. Alright. Let's go the other way then. Boom. Alright. Well, let's test my theory and see if it actually burns these Yes, it does. Excellent. Just what I was looking for. These look like the exact same symbols that were on these statues over here. So burning all of these, is that as simple as I need to do in order to figure out the combination? There's another glyph. Hieroglyph awesomeness, and another one. Alright, so I'm gonna do it from left to right, I guess. So, I don't know, this... No, that one. Okay, so this one. And then... that one. Next is... yeah, that one is already in position. And I need to hit this one like that. Perfect. Unlocked gate. Victorious. Alright. Let's continue on. So far, so good. Hey. Perfect. Fire! Perfect. This is exactly what we needed. Now we can do the same room again, but by progressing while lighting all the torches with arrows, we should hopefully be able to do something awesome at the far end. Let's... oh! Dodge more of these. Well, I guess, like, as we found out, I guess I could technically be fighting them with my arrows, but part of me just wants to kind of scoot past them because it just seems a little easier in the long run. But then again, they could be getting in the way of my fire, so I'm gonna try to knock them out a little bit here. And go. Wait, how come this one can't be reached? That's twice now I tried to hit this one with the fire above, and it won't work. How peculiar. Let me try a third time. Third time's the charm. No, is there something that's getting in the way? I hope not. Hope these green orbs aren't interfering with my plans. Because if they are, they're getting straight arrowed. That's all I gotta say. Yep, they were. Confirmed that that's what was happening. Somehow, some way, they were getting in the way the entire time. I mean, like, come on. The logic was sound the whole time, so why would it work? Why would it not work, rather? And it was because I was getting, you know, blocked. Cool. And go. Alright, see you later, green orbs. You might have tried to interfere a little bit, but eventually that worked out in my favor. A bunch of bandits! Whatever they're doing here for is simply beyond me. So you're telling me a bunch of royal knights. In the previous episode, we saw them, like, smacking the rocks to the entrance in complete and total vain, not having any idea what to do. But you're telling me a bunch of bandits managed to get in here and completely one-up them? Anyway. Well, I'm playing as a little girl, and this little girl managed to one-up them too, so I guess these castle knights are just flat-out incompetent. Anyway. Treasure room. I always love me a good treasure room. Whoopah! Jump attack, and let's grab our score. Yes! This is actually one of those energy crystals or whatever, right? So, a little bit more, one more, rather, of them over here, and we will have our first upgrade of the green bar, as it were. Our stamina, I presume. So, should be useful. Alright, this is getting really exciting, but we are already past a half-hour mark, and I think I want to save the final stretch for the beginning of the next episode. I am really getting deep into Runestone Temple, and I have a feeling that I will want to finish it up, hopefully in the next episode, and then start doing some backtracking. I think the next episode will be like half Runestone here, finish it up, half backtracking to see if I can get some more shopping done, turn in some feathers for some prizes, and stuff like that before we figure out what's going to be the next part of the quest. So, hope y'all have been enjoying this, and I have been too. It's been quite a lot of fun, and the 2D Zelda experience is shining through, but like I also have been trying to say, it also has its own little, charm and uniqueness and flair to it. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Can't wait to delve more into Runestone and wonder what the boss is going to be like. Probably going to have to use arrows, which I'm glad I found. Alright, I am excited and hope y'all are ready for the next episode. But until then, and until the next upload here on the TTrom Plays Games YouTube channel, I've been your host, TTrom. Thanks everybody for watching. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day.